you guys? It's me, Jack Adams. It is currently like 1:30 in the morning, and I opened this beer like at 1 a.m. I don't know. Anyway, it was my baby brother's birthday party, and when I say baby brother, he is my baby brother, but we're 10 years apart, which means he is 24. You guys do the math. He's 24 years old today. He's with his girlfriend, with his new friend, and with our old friend Scooby chilling. And they went out to a different party, and I'm just here at home with Miss Kitty, which I have no idea where she went. But here I am. Kind of room temperature, but not really. Anyway, so today I woke up early because I thought I was going to work early, but I ended up working like 2 hours later because I talked to them, not talked to directly, but text the manager like, you know what, like it'd be better if I work at this hour, whatever. And she was like, cool. And I'm like, cool. So I did that. So I took out like about an hour and 30 minutes away from my hours that I was supposed to work today, chilling with my pillow pet. Yeah, so lately I've been thinking about things that customers been telling me. Like, there was an old man telling me, like, hey, you know what? You know what is like fast? Because he said, you know what? This week is going so fast. He's like, you know what went fast? He's like, what? He's like, yesterday I was 18 years old and I graduated from high school. Today I woke up and I'm like 46. That's going fast. And I was like, oh, like this guy has lived through a lot, right? And then another guy was like, how old are you? And I'm like, of course I always lie about my age. I'm like 28. And he's like, oh man, at your age I was doing this and doing that. And then I looked at my brother because today's 24. I was like, oh my god, you're 24. He's like, yeah. I was like, what was I doing at 24? And I was like, college. And then I was telling people, oh, I started drinking when I was 22 years old. Yeah. And they're like, what? You started drinking when 20? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, why? And I'm like, well, because growing up, I didn't want to be like a person who just drank every weekend. I didn't want to be that person who played soccer on the weekends either, which I didn't want to. I know my dad, he played soccer for a while. Then he stopped because he just stopped going to the park. I mean, obviously, if you go to the park, you meet people and then they'll be like, "You want to play?" And you'll be like, "Okay." And it has happened to me. Like when I used to date my ex boyfriend in Irvine, I went out for a run just to work out because I like to work out. And I was done with my run, and I went to the park, and I went back to that park, and then there was a group of people playing soccer. They're like, "Hey, do you want to play?" And of course my antisocial self said no. And then I stopped and rested for a good 5 minutes, and I said, "You know what? I will play. I will play," because I did not want to be antisocial, because you can nowhere be an antisocial. It's lonely being antisocial. I'm just kidding. I think she's in heat, but please, I don't want you twerking. So obviously I said, yeah, I'll play with you guys, because I just didn't want to be antisocial. Please don't. It's gross. You can have kitty cats later. Yeah, so I did that. This video is going to be long, by the way. For you people who are used to 5-minute videos, it's going to be a long video. So yeah, it got me thinking of life and where I'm going, and the bills that I owe. Which, by the way, today I already paid my rent. Woo! Oh, and I'm gonna pay my Wells Fargo card, which I'm tired of paying. And then I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Pretty soon I'm gonna be fine. Pretty soon. Like in 3 months I'll be like super cool. But right now I'm just gonna live Like my brother's new girlfriend would say, I'm just going with the flow. I'm at where I'm supposed to be. What that means is like I'm at work. I'll be at work on time. I'm at work. I'll finish work. I go home. I take care of things. Like today before I left, I was like, I'm bored. Like literally, I said that I'm bored, and then I'm like, well, the kitty litter is. I cleaned it, and there's a trash can to put the kitty litter stuff in there. So I do it without trash before I left. I cleaned some dishes. I put away some dishes, and I folded my blanket for my bed. And I said, okay, I feel accomplished because I did a lot of stuff to benefit myself and my house. Nobody wants to be in a dirty house. Ew. Imagine being in a house filled with the stink of kitty litter. No, not attractive. Anyway, so I did that, and then I waited for the bus. It was an hour late. I called an Uber. The Uber driver was there for 5 minutes in the same spot, so I canceled it. So they charged me a $5 cancellation fee, and I was like, whatever. My brother rescued me, and I was hanging out with him and my mom, and oh my god, was that nerve-wracking. Ooh, excuse me, guys. But overall, I had a good time. I got something in the mail, which I'm gonna go get, and I'm gonna show you guys. Alright, so I'll be right back. You can totally tell this was not planned. And yes, I'm not naked. I'm still wearing clothes. There in my bag. It is my everyday bag. No joke. Like, I get crackheads, and when I mean crackheads, I do mean crackheads. Like, they come out to be like, "Hey, no homo." Like I got nothing against gay people or anything, but I'm not gay. But I support them and everything. And I'm like, okay, good for you. And I guess it's just like my bag, a big giveaway. But today I got something in the mail. It was on the table where everybody was hanging out, and I was like, "Hey, you got mail?" And they're like, "No, it's for you." And I'm like, "Oh, I know what it is." And my brother was like, "Is that for me?" It's because it's my birthday. And I'm like, "No, it's not." Anyway, I thought I was gonna get this next month, but I guess it arrived early. Dude, it's super big. I ordered a large because usually they shrink. Let's see. How do you open this? Right now I feel like kind of hard and kind of marble, so that's because I'm a little tipsy. Okay, the material's nice. Okay, so I ordered this online. It's another workout shirt because I like this Gold Gym. It may not be the official brand, but it is Gold Gym. It says Gold Gym. And yes, it's going to be a try-on. I want to feel what it feels like. Okay. Oh, it's a bit long. Okay, so hopefully it does shrink. Sorry, guys. So this is gonna be my workout shirt for tomorrow because I took like about more than a week off because I was tired and everything. But now I'm gonna go back to working out because it's the last month before October, which is almost Halloween. And what I've been doing, I did this. I'm starting this new thing about like no chips, no soda, to see how does it affect me. And people have been telling me, well, you're drinking beer, it's like eating like a loaf of bread. And they're like, well, I eat bread every day, because for lunch I take sandwiches, whether it be PB&J or turkey sandwiches. So I'm like, whatever. Anyway, it's not like I drink beer every day. I don't. It was rare. Done. Hopefully the cat doesn't drop that in the middle of the night. I'm gonna move it to the kitchen. But it's gonna be my top for tomorrow. So wish me luck. Last month before Halloween, we'll see how many inches I lose in my waist. Thanks for paying attention. Sorry if you get offended because my body type is not up to the standards of what people want. And yeah, my videos are different now. It's more like vlogs. But I recorded some stuff tonight, and that's gonna make it to my next video. Alright, guys. Bye. Ooh, excuse me. Have a good night. Have a nice evening.